Bruh, I heard you don't like wedding announcements. What would you say if you had a lot of those? Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today a very different Azorius deck, because we did all the control decks and I wanted something really fresh. And Brilliant Restoration is the card that I was eyeing since some time, and I thought, hey, this is a really nice WINCON. Control decks do not have something like this usually. This one big play that floods the board so hard that your opponent just dies in one turn, and with this one, you just get so much stuff. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, but this is a Sloth from future. At the end of the video, the last game will be Azorius Soldiers. This person playing this deck was so incredibly annoying. It was a 25-minute game and I edited it to 12 minutes in all total. That's how much roping there was. We had to get this game because that was a really good showcase of Brilliant Restoration and I wanted you guys to see it. So yeah, let's go into the rest of the video. Search engine definitely a big part of the whole deck with Bankbuster. Even if you get two Bankbusters with this against any kind of slower matchup, it's so much value that you will basically win the game anyway. And we of course have the Crab, 3 mana counter spell that at some point comes back as a 5/7 with ward 3. And yeah, we have Grafted Identity. Don't forget, sacrifice is only when you cast it. When you get it back with Brilliant Restoration, it's basically a freebie. Inventive Iteration. Man, this card is really good if you can make it work, if you can survive for playing it and you getting the Moonfork. Man, this shuts down so many plays that it's not even funny. You will see it in one of the games. And Search Engine, of course, very oppressive card. If it doesn't get shut down, it always takes over the game. And the fact that it cannot be blocked is so great against like Planewalkers and even players. They might play creatures, but they get smoked for 5 damage a turn, so unless they have removal that hits artifact creatures, they just die in 4 turns, whatever they do, and that's a big deal. Other part of deck is basically enchantments that give you a lot of value when you finally cast Brilliant Restoration. So Farewell is of course a big no-no with Restoration, so be really careful about exiling the graveyard, because it usually hurts you more than your opponent, but generally you want to Farewell for everything that is not a graveyard and then get back stuff with Restoration. That's the idea. So this is the deck. Regarding the results, like I'm not sure what the results were. I think we went above 50%, but to be honest, it doesn't feel like a super powerful deck. I think it's more of a curiosity. It's fun, it can work, it can absolutely destroy all the meta decks, but it can also fall flat. So this is my fair opinion. I think it's decent deck, it's definitely not tier 1. So yeah, take it or leave it. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy some fresh take on control decks, and really thank you guys for all the support. That really means a lot to me, more than you think. So yeah, thank you, and have fun and enjoy the games. Alright, we are going first. The hand is pretty good, and double Search Engine will definitely put a lot of pressure. Even though they cannot attack, they will be able to attack very quickly. Alright, so we play this. What we're against? Some interesting deck, but I think we still go with the Search Engine. I guess Bankbuster could be attacking instantly on the next turn, so maybe that would be a bit better. But I just feel a bit more comfortable while having, so Bankbuster is the obvious choice here. If he doesn't remove it, I'm super happy about it. But okay, I'm kinda happy about it. It means that we can go like this. Unless he has the Bright, but even if he has the Bright, it's still pretty good for us, because he could remove the Search Engine, he could be playing some creatures, so even if he removes this, it's fine. And with double Search Engine, I hope we can get into this, 6 mana value train. We'll see, we'll definitely see. Pilfer? Interesting choice. Alright, so that's why he didn't remove the Bankbuster, but still. Like, we're doing stuff. I wonder, he might be playing us into Brotherhood Sand? It honestly feels a bit like this, so Maybe I should not. I didn't want to be stuck with one creature because it's easy to remove in response and then we get nothing. But yeah, if he has Brotherhood Sand, that's absolutely strong. Alright. You know what you will remove. A Farewell. But that was his full turn, right? Yeah. So, pretty interesting. So, we will activate this one and just start using the search engines, I guess. He won't be able to respond, and with 4 toughness, we have some extra value. Ooh, that changes situation a little bit. Do I want to go for the damage? I think it's okay. I think it's still worth it. Don't forget, even if he... Oh, it's... Okay. I changed my mind again. You know, that's what I do. If he has Brotherhood Sand, it actually kills everything. And that's crazy. Like, he clears the board. I need to at least make some, you know, some defensive plays. Also, we force him to react. Just killing guy with the search engines, I guess. Riveter's Charm. Highest mana value, sure. That will be the highest mana value, my friend. I cannot activate it, I didn't get the land unfortunately, but he's at 2, that's not a lot. And yeah, like even if he kills it, any creature with 3 attack just kills him with the Bankbuster. Soul of Windgrace. So he's dead, right? Because he heals 1, but it's not blockable, you know? We also can pump the search engine if we want. He played the land, he should... Like, he needs to discard it just to survive, right? Alright, so I'm pretty sure we won, but let's just make sure that we do it right. A land is actually pretty decent. Let's play it first, because now we can activate the thing. And I mean... Smirk? Smirk? What's up? No, you cannot block. That's how my creatures work. Yeah, they're blue, they're cool, your creatures don't do the thing. Alright, fine, so he gains 3 life. We can just remove. So unless he gets insanely good top deck, he will lose, right? You know what? I will go like this. Yes, I'm doing... what? 4 mana. So, oh, right. I want to do it like this, sorry. So yeah, we are doing it like this. He's at 1 life against unblockable creature, and I did it just so I can draw another card with the Bankbuster. Because I don't think he can beat it. Yeah? What's your top deck, my friend? See? He freaking top decked exactly the 1 card! I told you! I hedged against this, and we are still... Like, this is insane. They always draw this 1 single card in the whole game that give them the chance to come back. Like, this is absolutely insane. So, we play 1 of them, and the second one goes to Eiganjo and gets back the search engine. I cannot believe this top deck. He actually drew destroy all enemy board cards. It's fine, we will still win, but it's kinda insane. Let's go with the search engine, because we have so much mana that it's not sorcery, right? But you know what? It's a bit better anyway. This way he has 4 toughness, so it's harder to kill. You know, he needs some kind of a braid or riveter's charm, so let's see how many times he can top deck. Are you actually... Oh my god! This is how I play Magic, guys. Honestly, this is how it always looks like. I cannot believe this guy literally drew 2 exact cards from this whole deck that will win him the game if we don't top deck something else. Let's see his 3rd top deck in a row. Is it possible to top deck again? How good are you in Magic? Huh? Look at this guy. Those were his draws from the top. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Bro, go away. I cannot stand this crap. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, and we still won. Like, go away. Oh my god, this is how you get to Mythic. You just need to draw correct cards every single turn. Alright guys, going first, search engine, some crap action. We'll see how it goes. About the lands. Definitely a plane at the start. What is the second one? I like those little puzzles with all the lands. I think the waste will be the second one, especially that we want the colorless. Then Otawara the third for the crab probably. And then, you know, we'll see. Probably then the Eiganjo is the fourth one. Unless we draw something, but oh no, why it's you again? Why it's always you? Honestly, search engine is not the worst here. Because we are on the play, we are guaranteed to first get the search engine that will stick, and second, the crab that can counter the Jin, which is extremely important against this kind of deck. Alright. If I play Restoration, that's weird. We could go for the Bankbuster and try to fish for counters, but problem is that if he plays Jin, I guess we can use Eiganjo then. Honestly, I think Eiganjo would be a bit better overall. Oh man, that's a hard decision. We definitely should be playing something. Jin is good punish, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's go like this. Even if he counters, and he probably will, it means that he cannot play like Impulse or, you know, Consider would be played last turn, so I guess Impulse mostly. Ah, see? We got him. He doesn't have the counter spell. I'm pretty sure he would counter it, unless he has no islands in the hand, and he wants to make sure that, you know, it works. With Eiganjo, this plane is so much more important, and it kills the Jin, you know? So we can play the land, we can activate the search engine, attack. I guess he cannot block, but, you know, we have some plays. And there's high chance he won't be playing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, this is a pretty good one. We will discard the Bankbuster. As you can see, because we sneak those cool cards, like our opponent is in a huge trouble right now. This is the defender, right? We didn't activate the first one yet. Alright, now we hold the crab. Because he doesn't have a lot of ways to go around the search engine. It's basically Fading Hope, right? Smirk. And next turn we get the architect. He doesn't need to be scared right now too much. First for discover, right? Easy. And I think this is worthwhile counterspell. We will probably get punished with the Jin, but we need to deny him some card advantage, otherwise it will be hard for us to win, basically. And we have some pressure already. You know, unblockable means that he's basically on a hard clock. And we are smorking for a lot of damage right now. We can use the crowing. So we basically go with the main plan here, but we are getting those crumbles that deal a lot of damage and force the response on their own. Fading Hope? Cool. I wonder whether I should just counter it. Like, it is possible I should do it. And this will be a tricky game. I probably will go to 5 mana. Huh. Alright. Like, I'm not greedy, my friend. You need to cast spells. And now we do not counter the first for Discover. This is a really good card for the matchup. It's the only one as well. Oh. But I need to play it. Oh, the pain. The pain was absolutely real. This is not a sorcery. Cool. We say go. Because right now he's under so insane pressure that he needs to do something in next 2 turns or he dies. We can also pump the search engine at the end step if he doesn't do anything, so we are in a really good spot. Oh, it's still our turn. I wonder why the Bankbuster is still a vehicle, like a creature, you know? See, he had all of those cards, but he just decided it's not good enough. Also, I think he needs the land super much, so he just probably left the island on the hand, right? Oh, still not, still not. This is fine. It gives him some time, but we can just keep playing it for 2 mana, protect it in case of counterspell, and just screw the Bankbuster and hit anyway, so... You know, like, he's losing control over the game, but this is the card we kinda want to hit. And this is the main target we needed. Now we go like this. We crew. And we attack. And we have more and more creatures right now, which is pretty awesome. He's at 3, this is unblockable. And now we go Wedding Announcement, because we will draw a card, just for free. And at some point it will buff all the tokens, so I think he's out of the game. This counter spell on the Terror was a huge deal, and the fact that we countered the first for Discover, like, he didn't have options. He got exactly the cards he needs, but it just wasn't good enough. And now he can play the Jin, but right now we do have, like, you know, removal, so we do not care. I mean, let's go like this. 3. We could go for, you know, exiling, but I'm greedy. Boom, boom. Alright, he doesn't want to go boom. We'll definitely just help him. I guess he wanted to give us the win, and that's fine. Alright, let's go another. What's the rank? I guess like 800, right? Oh, 700, not bad, not bad. Alright, opponent goes first. So our hand is kinda slow, but as long as we don't see like hyper aggression, we should be okay. Let's go with the Cove. It's probably the best turn 1 land we can hope for, and we are not exiling cards. I mean, we might exile cards right now, honestly. Oh my god, do I really need to do it? This is really, really big card. You know what? I think this is correct decision. I might regret it, but I honestly think it's so much value that we should go for it. Because if his deck isn't super quick, we can outvalue him in the long run. And also we have the Wedding Announcement, right? So it will be super hard for him to outvalue our 3-drop basically. He played a 3 mana 3/3, we played a 3 mana 6/6. So, you know, he will deal some damage before we go harder on this, but we should be fine. And with Silver Scrutiny we can refill the... you know what. We can refill whatever we like. So, Bankbuster is really good draw here, because I want to save Scrutiny for... No. I mean, yes. Like, we are definitely not blocking next turn, so I guess there's no point in leaving this token. And we still get, you know, the token, not the cards. So we are slowballing it. Invoke. Cruelty. Alright. Like, I'm up for it. I do respect the thing. Enjoy. Picking into my hand. You monster. I mean, let's just draw a card. We know exactly what happened, and nothing is a secret anymore. I mean, those are some insane draws. Alright. And we want more dudes. So here's our 6/6. We can also ramp it in the Bankbuster. He gets Invoke Despair, but it's not as good as it seems. It also costs him full turn just to negate part of the Wedding Announcement. In response, I will crew the Bankbuster as well. So no, he's not getting as much value as he might think he will. Oh, alright. Respect has been given. Even if we crew, we cannot really do anything about it, right? Because then this has menace, right? So no real point. I mean, good one, my friend, good one. But he won't get a creature, probably. This will be a bit annoying, but next time we just farewell. It will be enchantments, creatures and graveyards probably. Graveyards? Yeah, definitely graveyards. So that's a lot of damage, but that will be it basically. We will get our 3 cards. I think we should be fine if we draw 3. I mean, this is something. Probably not good enough. Unfortunate, because we just lost all of the creatures. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good overall. So, creatures, enchantments. I mean, we lose ours, so Invoke Despair will hurt. And if he took this one... Yeah, I think he might have Invoke Despair anyway. But we'll take it. It's fine. Let's see how good his draw will be. He has only 4 cards, and we answered everything already. Of course he has it. Why wouldn't he? However, if he doesn't have another one, like, we are kinda okay, I think. Let's go with the Bankbuster, draw some more lands, I guess. And play the Bankbuster, so we can draw more lands. As long as it's not Invoke Despair, we are kinda fine. Alright, is there a creature? No, that's really good. Absolutely agree. Only 1 creature. And we are starting to get going with all the creatures. We can use Grafted Identity. Alright, alright. I think that... Okay, let's count the mana. This is actually pretty important. Alright, so I think we discard this island and we steal his creature. I think that would be good. So first we do this. He cannot answer. And now we go for the Grafted Identity. We target this creature. We sacrifice ours. We'll also get it the next time with Restoration, so that's a big deal. And honestly, it can be the Painland. We don't need color fixing, so it's actually worse than the island right now. He can kill it in response, that's fine. It's actually better to kill it right now than later, but it means that we have in the graveyard Grafted Identity, so when he plays Shrouded or something like this, we just go for this. Sure. Also gets him to 3 cards only. Alright, and now is the decision. So we can draw a card or play Restoration. Honestly, this is a bit better. Also protects us a little bit from the Invoke Despair. Not greatly, but in 2 turns, like, we will have something, right? Alright. As usual, it's just Invoke Despair. Without this card, like, sure, that is the second most scary, but it should be kinda okay. Yeah, with Brilliant Restoration I'm not super scared. And let's go like this. And yeah, we get it back. You know, this 1 life can matter. It might matter more than all of the rest cards. Like, I'm getting so much stuff right now. Let's go like this, 1, 2. I think we go for the Wedding Announcement, and the reason is just to buffer invokes, because then we do not die anymore to it. And if he cannot kill us, sure, good choice, good choice. We still do not die, and in 2 turns we will activate the Bankbuster token. So it's one of his last turns to do it. Alright, that's a Eiganjo. Probably right. Yeah. We need to save our life. This will be tricky. He will get cards, that's unfortunate. You will want to give them cards at the end step so they cannot play any sorcery speed. But I mean, yeah, that's a lot of cards. But we have triple Bankbuster all in all, so we should be kinda fine. That's a good farewell, that's for sure. Alright, let's start drawing some cards, because our opponent is definitely trying to be annoying for us. And we can man, this is not a great draw. So we can go for the graveyard if we really want. Identity. Oh, but then we lose it, right? So if we don't do anything, he plays it, he attacks, we have to block. He draws a card, he plays it again. So 3 cards basically, he will go up to 7. But then he doesn't get any value. You know what? I think on this turn we can go like this. Like, we are getting quite decent trades. Yeah, he's drawing a lot of cards, but if he spends all the mana just on the Tenacious Underdog, I think we can still outvalue him a little bit. So basically I want to use Grafted Identity when he finally plays Shrouded or something like this. We should probably not play this land. Alright. Good for you, my friend. We still have a decent defender. He's at 8 exactly, so 2 cards are still on the table. Let's see what exactly he will play. Alright. We cannot get hit. Invoke will be lethal, if that's the case.
Something suspicious is going on.
So he will go for the sacrifice. Like, we can do like this. And honestly, it's not the worst, but the problem is that we still have both of them tapped, so we will sacrifice this one. So you got a little bit of value. And this will be his card, right? Yeah, we can kill Liliana, we can farewell the rest. I'm kinda okay with what's going on right now. Brilliant Restoration is amazing. Oh no, we have to do it, because it doesn't hit the graveyard. Like, we need something against the underdog. Alright. It sucks, I know, but we have to do it. Just go for the grave. Man, Tenacious Underdog, such an annoying card. So we draw a card, now we get the token. And I mean, with all the Bankbusters, we should be fine anyway. Let's attack. That's a Smork. And let's just play another Bankbuster. And keep drawing cards, I guess. We have so much value. Like, I just don't want to die, that's it. And of course they got it. Of course. Oh my god, this is always the case. Just you against how much Invoke the spells will they... Oh, you are so good at magic, you play Invoke. Yeah, I'm kinda salty. Like, we had infinite value, but we cannot beat just directly invoking the spell until we die. Alright, on the draw, I'm curious how it will go, because our curve is pretty decent. We play... Man, the art, I love it so much. I just like playing Azorius for this land, honestly. And we are the aggressor with the search engine. Like, this is a pretty high value drop. The good part is that it forces some reaction most of the time, so you can just start playing other stuff. Oh man, this is so tempting. This is actually so crazy tempting. We can just get rid of the goblin and start attacking. Whatever, I will do it. It's probably not the best play, but I'm not giving him the treasure. Guys, no treasure for our opponents. And you know, that's a sweet 3 damage to the face, and we already unlocked the first stage of the search engine. Now we need to just keep playing Wedding Announcement. The big thing is that the goblin speeds them up so much that, yeah, you build your Wedding Announcement, but he's basically creating 2 lands a turn, so, you know, you are falling behind. And this is 5-color deck? Huh? Alright, like, doesn't seem like it so far. Oh, so reanimation. Alright, that makes more sense, I guess. Do I kill the Fable at the end step? No, I don't Like, I would have to exile 2 cards, it's not worth it. Alright, so we know everything. That's an interesting target for the reanimation. Alright, this is a pretty good draw. So we could pump it. I don't think it's worth it. I honestly do not think so. Smirk? Like, the damage might matter during this game. But we are not attacking with more than 1 creature, probably. Reflection. I mean, that's a depopulate. Cool. Like, we are both losing creatures, my friend, but I have more wedding announcements. So I will just keep playing them, creating tokens, and now you need to farewell very quickly. He discarded one, so I would guess he should have another one in the hand. I mean, the populate is not good enough, my friend. Like, he's countering 1/3 of the card, basically. Or maybe 2/3 of one card. And I mean, we say go, all of this flips, and at the end step we play the Emperor. So after double depopulate, our opponent is still behind. He needs to reanimate very quickly, and what is his best card? Sure. What is his best card? Kami War? It's not really good. Like, of course it's very good card, but it's not like absolutely game smashing, and he needs the absolute game smashing. So the Emperor? Yeah, I think it should go well. We draw? Bankbuster. Yeah, Bankbuster was like a big deal. And we also had the Restoration in case he somehow farewelled all of this. Alright, our opponent goes first, which super suck. If we're on the play, it would be extremely good, because we have so much value. As long as we keep playing stuff, we would be ahead, but hopefully our opponent is not hyper aggressive. You know what? I'll take it. I kinda will take it. Even though it's not the best, we can double block Talia next turn, so, you know, we are getting something done, I guess. Not sure how many Talias he has in the hand. Sometimes you kill this card and just another one comes. Well, that's as good as it gets, to be honest, against our kind of deck. Alright, this is something. So how do we play it? Probably we should march using what? I guess Restoration. And then we get rid of Talia. We need how much mana for it? 3 normally, so 4 in total. Yeah, so we can play this one, I guess. That was some weird math, but I think it's fine. So he cannot go around Siege Engine, so I hope the counter goes to Talia, because she can freely attack us, basically. Then we get a little bit more value on the Siege Veteran. Initiate. So he's trying to go around, so they do not need to put anything more there. Let's see. Please, Talia, that would be so epic. Thank you. Alright. I have to go for Eiganjo. That's a pretty good deal. And right now he cannot attack. We are at 19, we are still ahead on cards, and Talia is finally out of this board. We also have enough mana for the Emperor. They play 4 of those, so there is like reasonable chance they just replay Talia, but we need to take this risk. And you know... Okay, I'll take it. It's actually not the worst. Not the worst. This is such an obvious Emperor, it hurts. Bruh, it's your turn. Oh my god, I hate it. They don't even play Magic while they are playing Magic. You know, why would you play the game that you are playing, right? You can just alt tap and just do whatever. It's aggro, it's fine. For, I mean, crap like this, probably. Alright, I'm doing it. There are reasons for it. First, it activates the Brilliance at some point during the game, but mostly this shows them that we do not have Emperor. And then the attack seems much better. There's also incentive to put the counter on the Siege Veteran, because otherwise the Initiate won't train. So we can get pretty good deal, honestly. Like, we exile this, and we are stabilizing the board a little bit. And we do it right now, card, and it absorbs some damage. And the search engines need to carry us through the rest of the game. So he can split the damage. Alright, it will be like this, I guess. At least everyone has to respect the Emperor. There's literally no way around it. Alright, this is something. So I will play the creatures first. They get some pressure, and he can start killing them with the Initiate, but then he cannot really attack, so it's kinda slow. We can activate the other one and play the Bankbuster and start drawing cards. That's our idea. Alright. So he can remove one of those. Cool. I'm glad you made the choice. So we activate this one. Haha, we activate it. And we take the damage. Of course. I mean, that's an interesting draw, that's for sure. We need to play cards, of course. And we are down to 0 cards, but we have the Bankbuster, we have the search engine. And this is a pretty good blocker. Don't forget it has the ability, so we can pump it to 5/4, I believe, if I remember. Honestly, he should attack with everything. If we activate the search engine, then he answers by Initiate using the counters. I guess then we can block with the Bankbuster, so maybe that's not the best. Like, we will remove it at some point. We have Farewells in the deck that win us the game. So we should be good as long as we survive like 1 or 2 more turns. Bro, he's the slowest thinker on earth. Like, for an aggro player, he actually tanks so much. Alright, so no point in pumping this one. So let's just draw a card, because that was his turn basically. Cool. He's down to 3/4. He didn't play a spell. That's interesting. That's interesting. So it will be Wedding Announcement. It is a good charm blocker, and we'll draw with the Bankbuster. So the fact that we can slow him down is good enough. And or like, if I knew I would draw it, I would, you know, lose the Bankbuster somehow. We finally see the attack. Insane. And the attack is still bad. Why would you not attack with the Veteran? Oh my god, like, you're tanking so much and the decisions are still bad. But whatever you decide, I'm with you. As long as you will make your move. Cool. By the way, you do it after the damage and not before the damage, because you just... Man, the worst thing about guys who think long, you know, I am thinking long, but at least I make decent decisions. But when you tank for like crazy and in the end you mess every play, it's not a good outlook. It's just not a great outlook. Cool. So we are back to square one, and I want to activate the thing during the combat phase. Cool. Super happy about it. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. The guy is just fully rope mode. I don't play Magic. I'm not here. I mess every play. So basically what you expect from aggro player, right? That's kind of their jam. What the hell is going on? I'm glad that after 20 minutes of thinking about his 4-mana turn with aggro, he at least attacked with the creature. Alright, and we will still lose probably, right? So we can go Wedding Announcement. And we will... I cannot imagine someone who... Oh wow, you did the thing. It's crazy. We could counter it if we want. We could counter, but he puts the counter, we are at 1, so we do not die. If he plays a land, he can pump everything. We can counter that one if we want. Yeah, I think we shouldn't counter this one. It won't be super easy for him to kill us, but let's see. Play this and do the thing. Oh, yes, he's here! Crazy, amazing. I mean, we have to counter it, unless we just go simply for farewell. You know what? I think it's good enough. All we need is to hit farewell, so it doesn't matter whether... See? Oh my god, we'll probably win this game, but he's the slowest player ever. Clicking random buttons, all of those options are really possible. Cool, I'm so proud that we pressed the button. So, basically what's happening? We kill everything, and he's crying in the corner. That's my plan. Is there anything? Why he has the priority? I do not understand. Anyway. I don't want the graveyard thing. We'll just go like this. See ya! And you know, guys, what we have to do? After all of this suffering, I really want to show what I think about this whole thing. Cool. When we cast Brilliant Restoration, we should be winning super hard. The mightiest of minds couldn't solve this riddle. Oh, yes, you are. So that will be, as always, Talia will be a problem, because we cannot play Brilliant Restoration unless we draw land. So let's see how good in Magic we are. Lay down arms, sure. We get 3 lives, so that's kinda okay. I really hope we draw untapped land, because Restoration should be game winning. I would have to exile 2 cards for the march, so that's kinda the problem. Perfect. Bruh, I heard you don't like wedding announcements. What would you say if you had a lot of those? We can attack, but on the next turn I will activate my Mirrorshell Crab and march, so I'm not in a hurry. And he cannot beat this value, so as long as we don't die this turn, he is absolutely dead. I hope you guys enjoyed the round, because I'm winning this game, and I'm so frustrated by this guy, it's actually unbelievable. It's just pretty obnoxious to play so slowly for no reason. Alright, so we can finally make some stuff happen. Is go with the crab, probably. So he will activate it on the end step and try to make it work. It won't work, and it will be super fun. We need to make sure that it's 2-turn lethal, so actually we deal more damage this way. Because the wedding announcements will create tokens instead of drawing cards. We don't need cards, we have already enough value. We just need bigger board. If you are like Platinum and think like the games are, you know, not as high level as in Mythic, this is what you get when you advance. It's better in Platinum. Alright. Let's make those tokens. Let's create a lot of hassle and just kill our opponent. Oh, that's so insane. Oh, I cannot counter it. I want to counter it. I wanted it to seem epic. Oh my god, was he really thinking so long on every single turn because he has 1 instant card? Will you pay word, my friend? I mean, it would be a shame if someone countered your ability. See ya, nerd. Alright, so can we do anything at the end step? Not really. We can kill this, but it's not worth it. We'll kill it when he thinks he has this card. We get rid of this stuff. Super cool. See ya. He also didn't plus the Emperor. Like, my mind is absolutely melted. This guy plays like he's on championship with the highest stakes possible, makes pretty bad decisions every single turn regularly, and then he's roping full time. Like, what the hell? Oh, I'm losing my mind over this guy. It's still going. Like, he's roping until the end of last possible moment. We'll use this stuff because this creates more damage overall. Just a little bit, but it's enough. Oh my god. Let it end. I need it to end. Thank you, Magic. Skasko, you are going to Hall of Shame for the worst aggro driving and the most frustrating player driving possible.